How's a cold steel with my friend Rio Maverick?
I can't think of anything tonight, gang, so sorry about that.
Well, you could still say hello or something.
Hello or something, how's that?
Fine, whatever. What is this you typed on Skype?
Don't know if I typed anything on Skype.
Okay, it's just talking about call started is all. Okay,
Yeah.
So where did we leave off last?
Okay. Well, we have continued day one. We finished off day one at the fortress.
Right.
So we're about to start with day two, where we're going to get some serious...
Yeah. Give me a moment, okay? Because I forgot to bring my channel up on Twitch, the Twitch app. So just bear with me a moment. And on what I said about finishing Sakura Wars earlier, Rio, I really finished Sakura's story. There's a story for the other female characters too. I can get an ending for them, so yeah, I'll probably replay it sometime. I'm not going to move on to another game. I'm going to continue playing Persona 5 Royal, which I've been playing on Wednesdays and Fridays. So I won't be I told you, once I narrow it down to just one game, I'm going to play just that one game until I finish it. But I'll as you said, I probably will go back to Sakura Wars and do the other story sometime. Yeah. But you said I could play it. Is that changed? Well, yeah, right. And yeah, and I am going to be playing it. That's what I just got through saying. Okay. Anyway, I need to load up my save file. And you probably need to go ahead and load up continue yours.
Well, if I hit continue, I think it'll go.
Yeah,
into
that's what mine doing because I had to continue.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Well, I'll let you know when, well, I'll read as soon as I see you're caught up to me. Okay?
Yeah.
Garrelia Fortress, Crossbell Stateside. Dang, that is one huge cliff. That cliff is huge.
Well, it has to be huge considering what's embedded inside.
Yeah, but I mean, I assume the cliff is natural. Okay, I think you go first.
What seemed like enough adventure to fill a week, we reached the final day of our field study. Over in Crossbow State, they were busy preparing for today's keynote session at the trade conference. We spent the morning running through the Imperial Army's physical fitness program alongside some of the soldiers. And after completing it, no easy task I might add, we sat down to a lukewarm redo of yesterday's lunch. That afternoon, during our special military science lecture, we were presented with a confidential report on the terrorists. Didn't I say that?
No, you said, I sound like you said confidence report. I don't, but maybe I misheard you.
The Imperial Liberation Front is in Crossbell.
That's right, or at least that's what the Intelligence Division believes. It looks like a known terrorist organization from the Calvard Republic has turned up in Crossbell, too. The situation over there is pretty touch and go right now. Oh no!
What are the authorities doing? Everything is at hand, naturally. However, operations are being handled solely by the Intelligence Division. They refuse to tell the Imperial Army anything. Just that they have a trusted ally taking care of things.
That's not shady at all. But who does the Intelligence Division trust?
You all know something about this, right, Short Stack?
Well, I do, but I can't really tell you anything. I guess it's not a breach of confidentiality to tell you they're a really strong bunch, though.
That's still pretty vague.
I've got a few ideas.
Anyway, there's not much point in us worrying about that right now. The bigger issue is that our terrorists of the hour, the Imperial Liberation Front, are a bigger crew than we thought. Big enough to be in possession of a state-of-the-art military airship, at least.
Seriously? An airship. Could we assume Reinford's the manufacturer then? Correct. Just how something that large find its way into the hands of the insurgents is currently unknown. But it seems to be a high-speed model, different from the heavily armored types favored by the Imperial Army.
I bet it's from the RF-26 series. There are a number of different models within that series, though.
Well, if they have an airship, that means they're going to be a whole lot more difficult to catch, doesn't it?
That's exactly what it means. It's basically impossible to keep tabs on them as it is. With an airship in their possession, there's no telling when or where they'll pop up next.
That's quite worrying, especially since Prince Oliver is attending the conference.
And Toa's in Crossbell right now, too.
Yeah. Damn, now you got me worrying.
Take it easy. I don't think you have anything to worry about with Gramps and Lecter over there.
Well, that aside, if the terrorist attention is currently focused on Crossbell, does that mean the Empire is effectively safe right now?
You raise a good point, Laura. They did target Princess Sullivan during the summer festival last month.
It's possible it's just a feint. Maybe they will just want us to believe they're targeting the Chancellor.
The Railway Military Police thought so too, which is why they've increased the security level here at home. The Emperor and everyone else connected to the Imperial family should be safe. They've also beefed up security anywhere they seemed short-handed.
As well prepared as ever, I see. At any rate, you finally uncovered some information on the terrorist identities, correct?
Hey Ike, how you doing?
Ike man!
And he just said, "This is the second time I receive a gift sub from your host." Oh really? What was the first time? Oh, Baku-san, of course. That makes sense. Yeah, he caught the end of my stream earlier, and when I hosted Stopper JJ, who was playing Persona 4 Golden, we both got a gift sub to his channel.
You okay?
Both Ike and I did.
Good.
Anyway, let's see, you read Eustace's line, right?
Right.
Okay, just a sec. That's right, though once again we have the Intelligence Division to thank for that.
If you turn your attention to this green place. I know that face. Gee!
That's the man who kidnapped Princess Alfine and Elise in Heimdallr.
Not to mention he tried to start a war with Calvert in the Nord Highlands.
So, who is he?
His full name is Michael Gideon. He used to be an assistant professor at the Imperial Academy in Heimdallr.
That's mad. A teacher.
Is that really that surprising?
So, an academic. Gee, what a shock.
Yeah, really. Right, his focus was political philosophy. Bigger shock. 3 years ago, he was dismissed from his position due to his intense criticism of Chancellor Osborne's hardline policies.
Oh,
So, getting laid off set him on the road to terrorism? Well, it sounds like the actual reason he was let go was because he was handing out tracts and flyers in public. You'll find these kinds of idealists at the heart of most terrorist groups, though. In seeding a group with their core ideology, they twist it to be even more militant and radical.
What a shock.
Uh-huh, that sounds familiar right now, doesn't it?
Oh, it sure does.
You can't even reason with them either.
That is also true.
Yeah, they just don't know when to give up.
Man, they're speaking so many truths here.
Sounds like some other groups I know. So, do we know anything about the others? We crossed paths with what I can only assume were the 3 other key members in last month in Heimdallr. Yes, es wie und sich.
Oh, sorry. It seems like they haven't been able to dig up much on those 3 yet. Their strongest lead right now is that V may have belonged to a Jaeger Corps.
Interesting. He was turning around this machine gun that looked like it should have been mounted on a vehicle.
Did he seem at all familiar to you, Fee?
Not really.
They're working on narrowing down the identity of S2, but it's too early to make any informed statements. The real unknown is their leader, C.
Ah, one of the Pfizer helmets. I already was able to go toe-to-toe with Marine, Laura, and Fee simultaneously.
I almost find that hard to believe.
I don't. I imagine there are plenty of people in the Empire who could do so.
It goes without saying that the Radiant Blade Master can fend off 3 of us off without much of a problem. But I'd bet Good Mira, Instructor Sarah, and Major Nithard could do it too. I can't say for certain.
Look at Mr. Modesty over here. The Major here is widely held to be one of the strongest up-and-coming officers in the entire army. I've heard people mention him right alongside Major Vander.
Legs are a little sick today, aren't we?
Going by the family name, it seems safe to assume he's a practitioner of the Vander style of swordsmanship.
No doubt a relative of Lieutenant General Vander from Zender Gate.
Ah, yes.
Well, I would question whether I can stand on equal footing with him. Major Vander is unquestionably strong. He was my classmate during my military academy years and quite close to Prince Albert as well. In fact, he's in Crossbear right now, serving as the prince's bodyguard. Whoa!
Well, that's reassuring to know.
But getting back to the point, it's not just C. We still know very little about their group as a whole. Even their source of funding is a mystery. So even if there are no show in Crossbell, I doubt we've had the last of them.
And call it coincidence or fate, but you've put the kibosh on their schemes twice now. It's entirely possible they've come to hold a personal grudge against you, so be careful.
Right.
Yeah, we'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Do you know something, Milliam?
Eventually, the afternoon series of special lectures came to an end, and it was finally time to get a peek at Corellia Fortress's infamous railway guns. 3:30.
Yeah.
You'll now be shown to the area where the railway guns are housed.
Housed?
You're about to
Sorry.
You're about to see is highly classified. I presume you're aware of the protocols surrounding confidential intel. Yes, instructor. I'm getting kind of nervous.
Me too. Guys, it's just the railway guns. I've seen them before. They're nothing to get all excited over.
Ryan, this part of the field study isn't mandatory for you.
If you'd like to stay here and wait for us, that'd be more than okay.
Jeez, I'm just kidding. I don't want to be the only one left behind.
Honestly. Welcome to our world, Sarah.
Ah, excuse me a moment. This is Nighthawk speaking. Yes, hello, Commander Walter. Wait, you don't want to speak to me? Of course, put him through. What could you possibly calling me about at a time like this? What? What's happening? Is he taking a call from someone outside the fortress on Zarkus?
Sure looks that way.
Understood. We'll be on the alert here as well. Yes, alright. Take care. Out, Sal.
Did something happen in Crossbell?
I'm afraid so.
And
A
this
short
music
while
sounds
ago, the
ominous.
skyscraper where the conference is taking place came under attack by the Imperial Liberation Front. The attack was carried out via airship. Fortunately, they were able to repel the terrorists, as Prince Oliver, Chancellor Osborne, and the others were unharmed. However, it's too early to tell if the danger has truly passed. They really did attack the conference.
How foolish. But that's not all, is it? Something else strange happened. What was it?
The terrorists were somehow able to gain access to the net and manipulate the shutters that partition the building. Furthermore, they had a force of mechanical monsters.
Ike says, and that's when you play 0/AO. I assume that's another Trails series. Anyway, I don't like the sound of that. You found something like that in the Grom, right?
Yeah, we ran into one on the highway there.
And they broke into the orbital net. Major, how much of Guerrilla Fortress is connected to the network?
At present, it's only used for inventory and equipment management by some maintenance staff. What was that? A tremor?
It came from right below us.
Below? The hangar!
Well, things went downhill in a hurry, I think. Yep. Definitely.
What the hell?
The Oxens!
What happened here? They just started moving. No one's inside. They just started moving on their own. Did the C unit start malfunctioning? No, they couldn't have.
What's a C unit?
It's an automatic control unit we put on vehicles that are going to serve as targets in military exercises. How did C units end up attached to our most advanced tanks? This is...
Really bad.
I'm going to assess the situation. I need you here to help fight the fires and assist the injured maintenance staff. Yes, sir. Please be careful out there.
Whoa! Whoa, okay.
This is crazy.
Hold on a minute. Are automatic control systems really capable of that level of advanced maneuvering?
No, they're definitely not. Our current technology isn't capable of anything nearly this advanced. But if you were to apply the tech used in the archivisms, it suddenly becomes a whole lot more possible.
Instructor, are you saying that society might be involved in this?
I'd say it's looking more likely by the minute.
What are they?
Isn't the proving ground we visited yesterday out that way?
This what are they planning? What in Ios's name is going on here? Why are Enderman tanks hovering on the base, blasting their head out of this base on their own? Well, it seemed that last night headquarters sent in orders to the engineers to fit these tanks with C units.
That.
Yeah, I knew that was going to be bad. But posters, I gave no such order. But never mind that right now. Right now we need to focus on extinguishing the fires and quelling the confusion. And send a request for assistance to the 4th Armored Division. What should we do? I can't see us being able to catch up to them without a horse at the very least.
But what's their goal? What are they trying to accomplish here?
Whatever it is, they definitely have some kind of game plan.
We can't just stand aside and do nothing. Leave this to us! Isn't that... Dad?
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's who I figured it was.
Here I come to save the day!
Pretty much.
He's even still...
Oh no! I'm like, are you sure that's a good
Imperial
idea?
Army 4th Armored Division.
I'm not even sure that's a good idea. Craig with his pose, Ike says.
General. HQ's appraised me of the situation. Leave these rogue tanks to us. We can't rule out the possibility that they're a diversion. I want you all to stay here. Understood, sir.
Thank you, General.
Be careful, Dad. You too, Elliot. 4th Armored Division, advance. Take out those out-of-control tanks by any means necessary. Our opponents are unmanned. There's no need to hold back.
I'm getting some death flags here.
Yes, General. What?
I'm getting some death flags here.
Death flags.
Never mind.
I think Elliot's old man's gonna get killed.
Yeah. I hope not,
Wow.
but...
Your dad's really something, Elliot. I admit he is pretty cool when he takes charge like that. Well, it seems we no longer need to worry about those tanks, at least.
Oh, sorry, but what are they after?
That's the question of the hour, isn't it? We can't let our guard down just yet. Might I suggest we fall back to the fortress, Major?
A prudent move. After we assess the level of damage inside. Hey, are those... What in the...
Oh boy. As if we didn't have enough problems.
The Imperial Liberation Front!
Whoa, there's 2 of them!
There's no way we could know they had another force line in way.
Ah! The hangar!
Be ready for a scream, Ike says.
I can't hear a thing.
Well, I can. So thanks for the warning. Oh, just tell into your vocal cords is what he meant. And I guess he means me.
Do they seriously think they could breach an
Do
impregnable
they seriously
fortress?
think they can breach an impregnable fortress?
They're just terrorists.
They're
Wipe them
just
out.
terrorists! Wipe them out!
Right back at you.
Right back at you.
Oh, okay, I guess he meant you. Whoa! Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
so looking to to taking that gun off of him and
Alright,
shoving it down his
let's
throat.
get this party started then.
Let's get this party started then.
We're headed straight for the left
We're
railway
heading straight
gun.
for the left
If anyone
railway
gets in
gun.
our way,
If anyone gets
fill
in
'em
our
full of
way,
holes.
full of holes.
Yeah.
Yo!
Oh, wow, really?
I so want to take that gun and shove it down his throat.
Think it would fit?
What's the Imperial
Yeah.
Liberation Front
Okay.
doing here?
What's the Imperial Liberation Front doing here?
I thought they were in
I thought they were in Crossbow.
Well, that is
Well,
the main
that is the main attraction. I don't know what voice I gave her before. I think I was that, though.
They sure didn't put up much
They
of a
sure didn't
fight,
put up
did
much of a
they?
fight, did they? I think that was about what I did last time, though. For her.
Our mission is to support Comrade
Our
G
mission
over in
is to
Crossbell.
support Comrade G over in Crossbell.
Our target is the
Our
right
target
railway
is the
gun.
right railway gun.
Let's show him some
Let's
beautiful
show him some
fireworks,
beautiful
shall
fireworks,
we?
shall we?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am! I wonder if this is where we split up in the originally, in the prologue.
Could be.
Oh.
They're going for both the left and right wings. Shit!
It's a railway gun, sir, after?
I'm surprised to see Sarah swear.
No.
Are they gonna fire them at the trade conference where the Chancellor is?
If a shot from one of the railway guns hits that building, it'd blow the place to smithereens.
So that's what they're after? The situation has escalated far beyond the scope of your field study. I want you all to stand by here. No way.
We can't just stand idle while these insurgents run amok.
If you won't take us with you, then we'll take action ourselves.
Look, time's one luxury we don't have. I think it's best to have them help us. Listen up. We're going back into the fortress. Groups A and B, you're with me.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I probably should have chimed in with that too. Sorry.
Yeah. You're late.
Okay, fair enough. Septian calendar 1204. August 31st. Eastern edge of the Erebonian Empire. Guerrilla Fortress, military training ground. Welcome to the start of the game before I came to the stream. Is what Ike said.
Yeah.
It's no use.
Does fit.
We can't
It's
even
no
scratch
use.
them.
We can't even scratch them.
What's happening?
What's happening?
Who's in
Who's in control of those things?
Get in touch with the 4th Armored
Get in touch with the
Division.
4th Armored
We need
Division.
backup
We
from
need backup from
Lieutenant General
Lieutenant General Craig.
Well, okay.
Here I come to save the day.
And hopefully not die.
That too.
Yeah.
I hope there isn't a timer on this thing, because this place is vast.
Yeah, I hope so too. Oh boy.
I don't remember. Were there bodies in the prologue?
I don't remember either. Do you remember, Ike?
This is awful.
This is awful.
What happened here?
Ike doesn't remember either. What happened here?
Terrible.
Oh, terrible.
I can smell smoke.
I can smell
Are they
smoke.
using gunpowder?
Are they using gunpowder?
They've completely blindsided us.
They've completely blindsided us.
It appears
It appears that everything else they've done today was to serve as a decoy.
Even
Even making the tanks go haywire.
Hey, Co-Gamer, how you doing?
Right.
Gamer
Looks like the
dude.
real target was the railway guns
Right,
all
it
along.
looks like the real target was the railway guns all along.
Which means they
Which
must
means
be
they
serious
must be
about
serious about targeting that trade conference in Crossbell City. Co-Gamer asked, how are y'all doing tonight? I'm doing good. How are you?
Not too bad, gamer. They wouldn't.
they
How
possibly
long
sink?
could they possibly sink?
Ike said, oh, Ike answered him. Co-gamer said he's doing good.
So they're intent on taking Chancellor's head
taking the
after all.
Chancellor's head.
Resorting to
Resorting to
such
such
wanton
wanton
violence?
violence?
This is
This is absolutely outrageous.
This does look kind
This
of
does
bad.
look kind of bad.
Understatement of the year.
Understatement of the year. Please, let us help. We don't know if reinforcements are on the way, and it doesn't look like we have much time left.
We have to stop
We
them
have to stop them before they can activate the railway guns.
Green's right.
Reen's right.
I don't know how much we can really do, but
I
considering
don't know
the
how much
alternative,
we can really
have
do.
to try.
Consider the alternative. We have to try. Right. I'm not about to let those terrorists have their way.
Looks like any
Looks like any attempt to convince you otherwise would fall on deaf ears.
Alright.
Alright.
Reen,
you and the rest of Group A are with me.
Group B,
Group B, you'll be under the command of Major Neidhart.
One group will secure the gun in the right wing.
One
The
group
other
will secure the gun in the
left.
right wing. The other group will secure the left.
This is an actual
combat situation with real lives at stake.
I
I expect the best from each of you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, Class 7.
All right, Class 7.
Our objective?
Our objective is to stop the activation of the railway guns.
We've learned a lot at the academy.
We've learned a lot at the
It's time to
academy.
put that knowledge
It's time
to
to
the
put that
test.
knowledge to the test.
Understood.
Right! Instructor Sarah joined the party.
Nice.
While she is assigned to the active battle party, the number of support members is increased to 3. You can now use the Burst Link attack. An attack on all enemies performed by 2 linked pairs, which consumes the bravery points you gain from repeated assist attacks. Press square when link attack appears.
Perform assist, get 5 brave points, perform burst. Huh. 2 link
Okay.
pairs. Well, let's make
So
sure
our
our links are
party-
intact.
Yeah.
Ooh, cures all normal
Okay,
stats
we've got
when
Reen,
activated.
Sarah. I have Reen, Sarah, Emma, and Laura in the active party. Should we switch anyone out?
Nice. Let's check a look at what we can do here. Ah, come on, get out of there. That's not what, no, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Come on, get out of there. Stop that. Darn it. That's what I want to check. All right.
The other
Alright,
options
let's-
are Milliam, Eustace, and Gaius.
Wow, I don't want to. I definitely don't want to lose Sarah. Let's see here.
Yeah, definitely not.
Um,
Reen and Sarah are probably... Dang, she's level 55.
That's what I'm saying. She's
Yeah.
a beast.
And she has a lot of
but
HP.
she's also a gun user, which
Yeah.
means she hits from a distance.
Right.
So I think what we need to do is we will switch her position with Laura's. Put Laura and Reed out
Ike's-
front.
Wait a minute. Ike said Sarah uses her sword.
Oh, okay. It looked like she has a gun. That's why.
Yeah, I do see her holding a sword. If you kind of look lower, she's holding
I
it
see what you're
downward.
saying. All right. Well, we need someone else that can do from a distance. So
Well,
let's see here. Who can we? Oh,
no.
shoot.
Only Emma.
Emma's our only distance fighter. Everyone else.
Yeah.
I mean, we did try to make Gaius into our mage.
Well, do you want to switch Gaius in then?
We kind of have to because
Okay.
unless we can. Yeah, Milliam doesn't even attack from a distance.
No,
And-
she doesn't. And neither does Eustace.
Yeah, Eustace
So,
is definitely
switching out
close
Laura?
quarters.
Are we switching out Laura
We're
then?
I don't want to, but especially
Yeah.
because Gaius is a level lower, and we need to be at our strongest.
Yeah,
but-
well,
but-
Laura is level 49 for me also.
She's 50 on my end. So.
Yeah, well, remember, I've been a little behind you. I could bring in Eustace instead of Laura on my end if you insist on me having a level 50 member.
Not my. Well, we do need to have our strongest party up with us, but Eustace isn't. Hell, Eustace is.
Yeah,
stuff
I
isn't even
think I'd rather
unlocked.
keep Laura because even at level 49, she should be able to do the job.
Yeah, but the problem is all of her stuff is close up. We have
Yeah,
to.
but we
have
already
to get
have
her into
Emma.
position.
We have Emma for range stuff. We already went over that.
Yeah, that's the only range That's the only range
Well,
member we
it's
have.
better than nothing, right? It's better than having none, right?
I suppose. I just don't like the fact that they should have divided the party up a little bit better, given us
Well, they
Alyssa
didn't,
or
but-
Machias.
Well, they didn't, so we have to make do.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, if we had the option, I'd rather have a more balanced party, but the way it is now, this is pretty much what we have to do.
Alright, so let's do here.
So, who are you putting in your party?
Well, I might as well just keep the 4 that we have, which is
Yeah,
Reen, Sarah, Emma, and Laura.
right.
I don't like that, but
Ike said that's why I made Eustace an arts user as well. Well, that's what we tried to do with Gaius for a bit. But yeah, we didn't really plan for Eustace to be one. I don't think. Let me check something.
I don't know that Eustace has anything to do. Let's see what he has for quartz. He's got Shining, Attack 2, Move 2, Action 2, Golden Sphere, Attack
Yeah, I didn't
Crafts,
put a
Cancel
lot of
Arts,
spells on him, but
Scan the Gem, and Impede. Attacks, Crafts, can cancel Art.
where Gaius, on the other hand, I did put quite a few spells on him.
Yeah, so do we. Wind Bell, Spark Arrow, Aerial, Judgment Bolt, Deception Vein, Detection, Mind 2.
I have Holy Breath, Wind Bell, Judgment Bolt, Aerial, Luck, Mind 2, Septium Vein, and Detection. That's what I have
think we
on
the
Gaius.
same one.
Yeah. That's what I thought too, but I
See,
wasn't
we
sure.
set up Gaius.
Well, do you want to switch
You know,
Gaius in
yeah,
for Laura then?
I want to bring in Gaius because if nothing else, what's his art status like?
Not very high, but what can we do?
What's her art EP is 1170.
His ATS is
His
307.
EP is 470. Jeez, Eustace is better set up to be a mage than Gaius.
Well, what do you want to switch? Something.
Well, let's see.
I don't
Well,
know.
what's his master art, or what's his master
Quartz.
what's his master quartz? That's what
Let's
I'm
see.
trying to find out.
Mistral raised his ATS by 60.
Art strength. So he is equipped for spells.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can with what we have available. Let's see if we can set him up to be a mage.
Well, I'm thinking I might ought to remove some of the stuff Gaius has and give it to him.
Probably not a bad idea. Let's see here. Wind belt, take it off. Move. Spark arrow, yeah. Aerial, yeah.
I don't have a spark arrow. I have holy breath, judgment bolt.
Luck, yeah. I wonder if there's a
Aerial.
luck too. Mine too, yeah. Judgment bolt.
Excuse me. What are you removing? Let me see.
Everything.
Okay.
Now we're going. Let's see here. What can we keep on him?
We don't really need attack right now. I have attack 1 on
I
usage,
have attack
but
1 and
since
2,
we're-
so let's see. Let's take off.
excuse me.
let's start from the top with Shining.
I don't
Has to
have
be a
shining on
gold.
him. I have golden sphere. But let's get rid of that. Let's see what else I
Let's see
can do.
what we can put up. What else we can put up? Let's see. We got Fortuna.
Cross Crusade, Fortuna, EP cut 1, hit 1. Fortuna, I'm going to put Fortuna on him because it raises his ATS.
That's a good idea. Grant slight protection. Alright, attack 2, we're going to take that off.
I'm going to take
Let's
attack
see.
1 off. Let's see.
Has the way of using earth arts. I don't know if I want it. Genbu.
Earth Spell, well that's not a spell though.
No, but it does raise his stats.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
But it's something to think about anyways.
Yeah, I don't have
then
any
there's,
earth.
Then there's Aqua Bleed. Or at least the one Aqua Bleed, so 3 and 2. It's a single target
I
attack.
don't have that on him. I mean, I don't have that in my inventory. I probably already have it on Emma.
Oh, that's a better one. Hydro Cannon, Arts Defense 7, Arts Strength 5.
Okay, yeah,
It's a
that
line
I can
attack.
put that on him. What about move 2?
Get rid of that.
Get rid of
Yeah,
that.
we'll get rid of that. Yeah, and since we pulled everything off of, let's see what we can here. Airstrike, Holy Spark Arrow, Judgment Bolt. That's a line.
What about
Holy Breath, Mercurial.
Aerial?
Blind.
What about Aerial?
Airstrike. Aerial, let's see. Aerial. Arch, yeah, that's a good one.
Alright.
That's the exact opposite of Hydro Cannon.
Yeah, I have Action 2 next.
Action 2, that's Speed 6. Won't need that. Let's see here. Ooh, Crystal Flood.
Crystal Flood, okay.
Crystal Flood, Arch Defense 10, Arch Strength
I think that's
7.
another one that I have on Emma already. Let me make sure. Yeah, I have Crystal Flood on Emma already, so I don't have that in my inventory.
This has to be a gold one again.
There's Water Bell that raises it by 5, and I have a water skill on him, so...
Icebreaker.
Hello?
Luck. Detection.
I said, what about Water Bell?
Can't put Water Bell in there.
Yes, I'm talking about where Action 2 is, which is a neutral slot.
I put Crystal Flood in there.
I told you, Emma has that, so I'm not going to take it off her. Okay.
Go ahead then.
Alright. Okay, Dark Matter. I think I might leave that. No, I won't. Never mind, I'll find something else. How about either
Detection and Luck.
Yeah, I was starting to say one of those two to raise his ATS. So which
Detection.
one? I guess
Both
Luck
if you
would be
can.
better. Oh,
Either
both.
one would work.
Okay, I can probably do both. Let's see. So, detection. Yeah, detection. Okay, let's see.
Luck. Scan to gem. We're taking that off. Let's see here. What else can we do
Impede
with him?
1 is what I'm taking off now.
7 HP. Nothing that's giving him a boost to his arts.
What about Reaper?
Let's see what Reaper does. Reaper, Arch Strength. Gives a nice little boost. And gives us some nice. Gives us some nice attacks.
So should I put that on Eustace?
Yeah, might as well.
Alright, and then Heat
still
Up
have
is
one-
the last one I'm getting rid
Heat
of.
Up. Oh, you're getting rid of. We need
Yeah.
something to give him more EP.
Okay.
If there's a crystal that'll give him more magic points, we need to put that on him. We've done a good job with
okay,
giving
I have
him.
EP2. I have an EP2.
Okay, let's see if we can do better than that.
No, I can't. Well, okay, I see what
cut
you're
one.
saying. Yeah, just a sec. I get what you're saying. Just give me a moment.
I wonder. What can we... Because we also have the mines here. And those would definitely help.
Well, okay, do you want to raise his EP or his mind? I can only do one or the other.
All we'll need to do is EP. But I want to see what... I want to go back through here. So let's do... increase dropping in battle. Let's go treasure chests. Grant lights protection to raise arch strength, arch defense. Detection, maybe? I discovered a treasure chest to show.
I already put detection on him. I'm talking about my
I know
last
that.
slot.
I'm thinking about pulling out detection and and putting in mine too. To give him some
Okay.
real punch.
Okay, I gotcha. Let me see. Mine too, you said?
I'm thinking about it. But I gotta see if anyone else has a slot for detection or where we can slide that
Well,
in.
do you know what detection does?
Yeah.
What?
It shows undiscovered treasure chests on the map.
And are there going to be treasure chests here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Well,
10.
okay,
Do I
fine.
need
I'm gonna
to
leave.
go?
I'm gonna leave detection on him then. I'm not gonna worry
Oh.
about it.
What about taking something off of our dear instructor?
Oh, what does she have? Let's see. Action 3, Shield 3, La Forte, Sleep, Recuria, Cast 2, Judgment Bolt, and Attack 3.
I'm thinking take off sleep if we could get away with it,
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay, just a sec.
and we can.
Yeah, I said just a sec.
Yeah.
Because I need to switch. I need to put mine 2 on uses first. Since we're doing that. Let's see, detection is what I'm looking for.
Oh, did I leave that on him?
Here it is.
I did. Oh, I may not be able to do that.
Do what?
That would be a problem. So
Why?
what I have to do is I have to play around a little bit. Alright, so take
Well,
off
no,
luck.
I already did what you
No,
said.
I understand that. You don't understand.
Well, I thought I was well, like I said, I didn't
The golden slot where I had detection is just that. It has to be a golden slot, so I got to
well,
put luck
I had
in
luck
there.
in that slot, so yeah, I had luck in that slot from the beginning. So okay, well, I think I'm pretty much done. What I have on uses is Fortuna, Hydra Cannon, Aerial, Water Bell, Luck, Mine 2, Reaper, and EP2.
Let's see here. These are at 454.
So how does that sound?
Sounds pretty good.
Alright.
He's actually right now the way we have him set up. He's only behind Emma in terms of magic strength,
Okay.
and I have him equipped with Fortuna, Hydro Cannon, Aerial, Crystal Flood, Luck, Mind 2, Reaper, and EP2.
Okay.
And the spells he can cast are Frost Edge, Hydro Cannon, Crystal Flood, Air Strike, Spark Arrow, Aerial, Area Large, Area Medium, Area Large, Line, 1, Set, Line. So he's good. He can do a single target, he can do a line, or he can do some area effects.
Okay. Sounds good.
We can maybe have him cast Fortune at the beginning of the battle
Yeah.
to raise his arch strength and arch defense.
Yeah,
At
and
20%, if that's 20% off of that, that would put him close to 500 with arch strength for 4
sounds
turns.
good. Okay, so are you
And
ready?
then we put the detection on.
Well, I've already done that on Sarah. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay. Well, like I said, let me know when you're ready, because I've already got this all set up. I got everything set up already.
There we go. She's set up. Can we do anything better with Reem? Yes, we can.
I don't know
Since
what.
I think he has. I thought there was an attack 3. I guess not.
There was one on Sarah, but I think we should leave that on her, maybe.
I thought
Well,
there
I
was
have
an
attack 3 on him already.
I
have
don't
attack
have
2
3
and
on him.
attack 3.
I don't have attack 3 on him.
Well, I do.
I
And
don't
I have
know where-
attack 1 also.
I have
I have
attack
1, 2, and
oh yeah,
3.
I do have 1, 2, and 3 on him. I missed
Okay.
it. It was underneath.
Gotcha.
See if I can do anything better with him. Just on the off chance.
I think he's fine. He's already got quite a strength boost all around.
He's probably one of the strongest, but I don't know if he's strong enough.
Well, didn't you say that we were actually over leveled a bit, according to your guide?
A touch, yes.
Well, then that's good enough for me.
I just want to see if there's anything I could do.
Well, I don't think there is. And what time is it? 11:45.
Yeah.
Where I'm at.
Oh, it's 12:45 my time.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Well, what do you want to do? Can we save here? Yeah, we can.
Yeah, I think we can. We could save here.
Do you want to? Do you want to?
Yeah, I need to.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and save then.
Well, at the
Yeah, sorry for not really getting much done tonight, guys, but again, as Rio pointed out, you saw how long the cutscene was.
That was a ridiculously long cutscene.
At least we're ready to begin fighting next time we stream.
Take on the fortress, and we should be, to answer your question, we should be either tomorrow or Wednesday at the latest.
Okay, sounds good. And I didn't ask, but yeah,
well,
thanks
I'm just
for telling
for
me.
our fans out there.
Right.
So
yeah, we'll be back. Actually, like he said, we'll be back either late tomorrow night or late Wednesday night, and I'll be back. If we're not on tomorrow night, I'll be on at 5 p.m. Wednesday to continue Persona 5 Royal.
Yeah. So in the meantime, we despite the fact that we didn't have much action, we hope you enjoyed the performance Ken and I did. Be sure to leave a thumbs up for Kanako on the Twitch or whatever it is, and
there's not a thumbs up on Twitch. You can do it on YouTube though.
Well, that's what I was going to get to next. And on, be sure to like her video recording of this on YouTube. It would go a long way to help her out.
Yeah, you can find the link to my YouTube channel below in my. Let me kind of. Below in the About Luna Keyblade box or whatever you want to call it, panel, and I'm gonna have to update my schedule, but I'll wait till Wednesday to do that since I finished Sakura Wars. Because I have my schedule set as Monday Sakura Wars, Wednesday and Friday Persona 5 Royal, and then random late nights Trails of Cold Steel.
Random late nights. That's me, the king of random. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
By random, I mean we don't have a fixed schedule. Which is understandable. So yeah, thanks for everyone that tuned in. And I hope we will see you tomorrow night. If not, I'll be back on Wednesday for more Persona 5 Royal. And then we'll also be back.
If not tomorrow night, for sure we will be back. Barring unforeseen circumstances, we will both be back on Wednesday night. So tune in for the climactic tour de force of the fortress and our second day of our
field study.
Field mission. Yes, our field study.
Right. And if you're not already following, please leave a follow. Right. And I will be back again. If we're not back tomorrow night, I'll be back on Wednesday at 5 p.m. So thanks to everyone that tuned in, and if you'll stick around, I will drop a host. Looks like it'll probably be Kupoyo. So, who is playing Ghost of Tsushima.
Which kid needs to get?
I told you why I'm not. Or why I'm hesitant to. Because, yeah, I'm sure it is a good game, but do you have it yet?
Me? No, I
didn't think so.
I am. Well, first off, it doesn't excite me, but it sounds like the kind of game that you would get into. So.
Yeah, probably. You're probably right. But I just don't know when I can afford to get it, because next month is when Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remaster is coming out, and I am going to get it.
Yeah, that was one of the first games I played on the PlayStation. No, it wasn't PlayStation 2.
No,
it
Crystal
was,
Chronicles was on
Super
GameCube.
NES.
No, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles was on GameCube.
I think it was on Super Nintendo.
No, it was on GameCube because I had it on GameCube.
Well, I remember it being on Super Nintendo because I remember playing with the
Final
claw.
Fantasy Crystal Chronicles?
Yeah.
No. Let me think. There's Final Fantasy 2, which is 4, 3, which is 6. There's Mystic Quest. There's Final
Maybe that
Fantasy
was
Mystic
it.
Quest. Yeah, that's what I'm
Maybe
thinking.
that was
I thought it probably was Mystic Quest.
It was a fun little game. So.
Yeah, it was fun. It was easy, but it was super easy, but it was fun.
Well,
So yeah,
sometimes the
but
easiest
Crystal
games are fun,
Chronicles.
so.
Yeah, sometimes depends on it just depends. Let's see. So yeah, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remaster is coming out in August. I think late August though, so I may not get it till September.
Well, the game that's coming out for me that I'm looking forward to is Kingdoms Amalur: Re-Reckoning.
Never heard of that. I'll try to look into it.
As I told you before, Kingdoms Amalur is a great game.
What system?
Well, I got it on Steam for PC.
Oh, yeah.
But they
if it's a PC game.
They are releasing it for the PlayStation 4.
Okay, well I'll keep an eye out for it then. I'll see what I think of it. Anyway, again, I'll be dropping a host with Kupoyo, who is playing Ghost of Tsushima. And I hope you have a good night. I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. And have a good night, everyone. Take care. And
Take care, be safe, and God willing, the creeks don't rise. We'll catch y'all tomorrow or Wednesday.
Yep. What do you mean the creeks don't rise, though?
It's an old saying, you know.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
God willing, the creeks don't rise, you know.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, well, yep, good night, Rio.
Good night.
I'll try to get both this and my earlier stream uploaded to YouTube. I forgot to upload my earlier one.
I have faith in your ability.
Yeah. Okay, well, good night, everyone. Have a good
night, everyone.
Sleep well, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.
And if not, try and make as few mistakes as possible. Bye-bye.
Right. Bye.
Right.